Suppose we wish to determine a modified box plot for a set of data. The calculator can do this for mild outliers, and here's how. We shall first enter in a data list, and I'll enter in these data values that are given below. So we'll go under Stat and Edit, and we'll begin entering in these data values. Now there's about 20 of them here, so this will take a little bit of time. Now, the modified box plot is a little bit different than a standard box plot in the fact that the whiskers only extend to the upper and lower fences. They do not extend to the minimum and maximum values. And the calculator will demonstrate this, and these outliers will be marked with points rather than having the whiskers extend all the way through. Okay. Now that we have our data entered in, we can go ahead and construct the modified box plot. In order to do that, we go under the stat plots by hitting second and y equals, and then we turn the stat plots on, and we select the type as being the modified box plot, which is the first entry in the second row. Then we go to make sure that our XList and frequencies are correct. And we're going to use the box as a mark so that it's pretty easy to see. Now we hit zoom 9 to size up our window, and we have our modified box plot. We can see here that the mild outliers are labeled with these boxes here as we chose, and that the whiskers will extend to the fences. Now we can use the trace button to see these values. So here we have x equal 5.7, that's the lower fence, Q1 and the median, and then Q3, and then x equal 13.5 is the upper fence, and 16.8 and 23.1 would be considered the outliers. And we can scroll all the way back through to see the other value, which is the minimum value of 2.1, which is also considered an outlier. Now if we see a regular box plot next to this modified version, we'll be able to compare the differences between the two. So we go back under the stat plots, we turn the second one on, and we select the standard box plot under the type, which is the middle one in the second row. And we go ahead and we make sure that our XList is selected and that our frequency is selected. And then we go ahead and graph them. And here you can see that the whiskers extend to the min and max values, and it does not show the outliers. And if you want to see the values here, you can simply move the cursor around. Here's Q1, here's the minimum value, and if we scroll through, we get Q3 and the maximum value. And this is how you can construct a modified box plot on the TI calculators.